What's new in Thomson Reuters Endnote X5? When you start exploring Endnote X5, you will find some obvious changes. There's a new PDF viewer with annotation capability built right into the program. In the styles is an ability to substitute data if a field is empty. If you've been looking forward to attaching files in Endnote Web, you'll have it with Endnote X5. Endnote will highlight the differences in duplicate records. Endnote can search online for updated record information. There are two new options for inserting citations in Cite While You Write. And we have two new reference types, Dataset and Music. Let me show you the details. For years, Endnote users have been able to attach or link to PDF files, but they have needed an outside PDF program to read or annotate them. The Quick Edit tab is now PDF and Quick Edit, so you can edit your record and your PDF in the same window. If there is more than one PDF attached to the record, you can select which one you want to work with. You can rotate your PDF. You can easily search for text within your PDF. You can annotate your PDF with highlights or comments. With Endnote X5, you will see a couple of new buttons under each record in Endnote Web. One for viewing files attached to a record, and another for attached figures. So the news is that you can now attach files to an Endnote Web record. And when you transfer records between Endnote X5 on the desktop and the web, you can now include those attachments and figures. But remember, this feature is only available with Endnote X5. Sometimes the data from one field should only be included if another field is empty. For example, some publishers prefer the Digital Object Identifier, DOI, be shown rather than a URL if the DOI is available, but the URL be shown if the DOI is not available. This example record includes both a DOI and URL, but the preview shows only the DOI. This example record has no DOI, and the preview shows the URL. This is because my example style uses the new Field Substitutions feature to include the URL in the bibliography only if the DOI field is empty. The Find Duplicates feature has been enhanced to highlight fields where the data is different in otherwise duplicate references. This makes it easier to merge your data into a single Endnote record and then save only that record. You may also notice that when you scroll through a record, it will now scroll through both records simultaneously to show matching fields. Highlight a record and select the Find Reference Updates command from the References menu. Endnote will search online for updated data for that record and display it. You then have the option of manually copying and pasting data between the records, having Endnote overwrite your original data with data from the new record, or having Endnote add new data only to the empty fields in your original record. We have made some changes to the Insert Citation command in Cite While You Write. If you want the author's name for a citation to appear outside of the parentheses instead of inside the parentheses for an author date citation, you can now select that option when inserting the citation instead of having to edit it later. You can also select an option to have a reference source appear in your bibliography without showing in the text of the document when using an author date citation style. We've received many requests for a music reference type so that authors can cite scores or similar materials, so Endnote X5 now has a music reference type. We've also received requests for a way to cite data directly instead of just publish documents based on that data, so we have added the dataset reference type to Endnote X5. We have added 2 requested fields to the journal article reference type as well, article number and NIH MS ID. This is just a brief summary highlighting new features of Endnote X5. If you would like to learn more about using Endnote, you can view our training videos on our training page at www.endnote.com/training or on our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/endnotetraining. We hope you'll take Thomson Reuters Endnote X5 for a spin soon. You can start by downloading a free 30-day trial from our website at www.endnote.com/demo.